Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Neptune going up, just about set to go. And getting to start, Pedro Martinez.
Leading off for
he has
Neptune,
a great ability to command a game plan, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid 3 double bogeys out there. And if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And that's in the dirt. And that's down and away. Late with the swing there. And a rope into center field, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 17.
And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Line drive. And no one can get there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back. And calling a warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team.
To third, and got him. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the lefty, Andy Pettit. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that right from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Falling behind 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now 1 away. Now, Carlos Pena. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Jose Bautista. And that one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Oscar.
Now pitching, Jared Koenig.
That one not close. 1-0. Koenig, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. Really late right now. Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good feed. That's one. Over to first.
He's in there. Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, one away. The other way. The tag cuts him, and it's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Austin Wells. Headed back to work.
Well.
Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Slings it across. Gets the catcher by a step. Benintendi to the plate.
Oh, Lou, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that's a base hit. One down. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch misses.
Now pitching, Rock Stewart.
Left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying close. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch for the out. One down. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Now pitching.
1 out, bases empty. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. Cut out and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Cold night
No
tonight,
ball, 2 strikes.
and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
That's outside.
Outside, that's a ball.
And the count is 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
That play won't be trending on social media
Now
later
batting,
on, but it's
shortstop,
still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks.
Tatis at the plate with 2 away. Swings
0-1's the
through that
count.
one. They're down to their final
2.
strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But
Ball
with high
inside.
velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That one the other way. The tag, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Edmonton going up against Compton. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Justin Verlander.
Leading off for
Anytime
Edmonton,
you have 5
the
pitches to
left
work with
fielder,
on the
Kyle
mound, that repertoire
Schwarber.
can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Sean
Batting
Green.
first, the right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
Ouch, that one got him.
Batting fourth, the
And
designated
now
hitter,
here is Jorge Posada.
Posada.
First
Ball
offering
1,
misses
no strikes.
badly for ball 1. Green off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. And and it gets by him. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bat. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Back here in Denver, and today's starter, Andy Pettit. What do we need to know?
The left fielder.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering misses.
Ball
1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground right side, Castro handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Verlander back to work. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches, 42 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2004. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high keys for strike 3. This is Willie Castro. Slider right there.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
1
there's the
ball,
ball.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
7,
Chase Headley will hit next. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch
that's off the
misses.
plate.
And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Bernie Williams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
2 balls. 1
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. And that one
3 balls,
almost hit him.
1 strike.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count.
And he boots it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up wide to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Two balls.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ground ball right side. Albies tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. The batter down.
The right
Ronald
fielder,
Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Way back there. Adios. Palaka. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Now a chance for Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Always exciting to see a
0-1
leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Ozzie Albies.
Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody is hit more on his team. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
shortstop,
Edmonton,
Derek
the
Jeter.
shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now one miss.
Inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Next to hit, Sean Green.
The right fielder.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one to first, and foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. In the air to left center, Profar. And it's caught for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Posada. 1 for
Now
1.
batting,
He tripled in his
designated
first
hitter,
trip.
Jorge Posada.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a miss at 100
I got a
miles
ball,
an
1
hour.
strike. What do you
1-1,
got?
check swing, appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for the Eagles,
Here's the
left
shortstop
shortstop,
at the plate, Willie Castro.
Castro.
On the ground to first. A dive. Nice stop. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 17.
And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just
that
off
ball
the
went out.
outside part of the plate. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Profar now. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit
0-1.
tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
Started after it, appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Start of the fourth.
Leading off
Now it's
for
going
the
to be
Swords,
Cody
the
Bellinger.
first baseman, Cody
Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase the stuff in the dirt.
Next one in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got it. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So digging in, Willie Castro.
Second baseman,
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day. And putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off for
4.
Compton,
And here
the
is
center fielder.
Ken Griffey
Yeah.
Jr.
Griffey
Hits for average
Jr.
power, The ability to field, the arm, and then the speed, really impressive. Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the lead off.
Batting, the third baseman.
Chase Headley now at the plate, grounded out his first time up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Right field.
He's already homered in this game.
Acuna Jr.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the nod.
Now
But it's hit that hard. It makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Save it second, and that was not close. Acuna at second with two down. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the fifth inning. Down the third baseman, Chase Headley. Verlander back to work. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back. Fouled off left side.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Williams.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Kyle
2 in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Schwarber checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here in Denver, and now Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. It feels like the next team to score will win it.
swings through that one.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The batter, number 1.
And now Willie Castro grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And we're back.
Leading
New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Griffey on his horse. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned off.
Now pitching.
Brock Stewart will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Jorge Posada. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
The first baseman, number
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Outside.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Adley Rutschman.
Ball, that's inside.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on a pitch away.
2 down, nobody on. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Baseman,
Stepping
number
in,
17.
Lance Berkman. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Castro makes the grab, 1 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Jurickson with a pair of strikeouts.
Profar.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Green sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. So digging in,
The center fielder,
Griffey
number
Jr.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Just
Ball in.
missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's a ball.
Swung on, belted. Williams makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Coors
Leading
Field,
off for
digging in,
Edmonton,
Willie
the second
Castro.
baseman, Willie Castro.
And
Ball
takes low for ball 1. And a foul ball. Now
Ball.
a check
Bam.
swing, but he held up. That one fouled off, 2-2. To the right side, Albies fires over to first. One up and down. Chase Headley digs in now.
But I didn't recognize the changeup early on that. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ball 1,
Not
no
even
strike.
close there. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing. Did he go?
1 ball,
Yes, he did.
2 strike.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Bernie Williams will hit next.
Williams. Now
On the
pitching,
mound now, Goose Gossage.
Gooch
They know that he can get
Gossage.
a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That's a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse.
Ball,
and
that's
he didn't
low.
miss a stitch.
Schwarber in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Ball
and
2.
another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Headley calls it in, 2 away. So 2 down
The
now,
bat, number
and
2.
here is Derek Jeter.
Derek
1 for 3.
Jeter.
Check swing. He went 0-1.
Ball 1's the count.
Late swing, fouled off. Headley on third. Williams on at first with 2 down. Rocketed out towards right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run's in, coming home. The run scores all the way from first, and they're up by 4.
Oh, that's
The
a
right
big at bat
fielder,
coming
number
through in the clutch to drive in
John
for it. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, man. He wasn't
Ball
fooled at all.
1.
Green, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 there. Rip to right, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Posada, the next to hit, takes outside. Cut on and missed at 101.
I got 1 ball, 1
And it
strike.
got even at 1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, bottom of the seventh, at the
third
plate,
baseman,
Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him swinging. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. One out. Runner at second. Ted Simmons now at the plate. And he gets tied up right there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter,
two strikes.
You got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the dirt. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it doesn't strike out Storm in this
number one. Second baseman,
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a swing and a miss there.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And ball one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at second, two down. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Grounds one to short. Fires over to Bellinger. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth.
Now pitching.
They say it went.
Aaron.
0-1.
Bummer.
Strike two.
0-2 with the count.
Ripped towards third. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
The catcher,
Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball one. This to third, Headley. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Two down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Castro.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 6-1. Center field. Griffey gets under it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Schwarber at second with nobody out. There's a swing and a drop. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. That's to third, Headley. In plenty of time to first. One gone in the bottom of the eighth. Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here, one gone. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Schwarber squeezes it, and there are two down. So up next,
now
Griffey
center
Jr.
fielder.
0-3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Junior.
Swing to the first pitch, look down to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here at Coors Field. And now Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams. Now pitching.
Gregory Soto into the game.
Soto.
And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off-speed there. We talked about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, in time to get him, one away in the strikeout. And here is Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball two. Comes on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Two outs, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Well struck left field. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Denver, bottom nine. Now,
third baseman,
Davis back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
That one in triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Simmons now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, ball game. And your final 6-2. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars and the Eagles. Now it's the DH, Nolan Shanuel. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway.
His pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fought off foul. Lined into right. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. And that misses off the outside edge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Picks over and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. He's in there. Smith picks and delivers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes. Of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive. He's got it. Well, he tags it second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Moore.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Inside. And that is ball one. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. That one pushed foul. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first in time.
He's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. One out, base is empty. Into center and a base hit. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena.
The first baseman, Carlos.
That's inside.
That's inside.
The runner first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-1.
That one off the mark. Ball two.
Put a lay off that pitch down.
Fastball almost got him there. Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Tatis, the lead runner at second. Pena at first. 1 gone. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
More. There's 1, and that's 2.
He's out.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto. Now pitching, Anthony Misevich.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fastball is outside. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tagged him out. That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
Three balls, 1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Hunter.
Now here is Hunter Goodman. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now. He has a great slider and tons of movement. First offering, and it just misses. Goodman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021.
Right through there for a strike. Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner on the go. That smash towards center. Calls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. You did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. That's out to center field. Trout is there. brings it in, and that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Benintendi up here.
Andrew Benintendi.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing, a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Adios. Pelota. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Ellie De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1.
The count.
This to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Waste no time there. Not much to wish for. Just to really go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-1.
Geraldo Perdomo swings through it for strike 1. Swing at a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Second baseman.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle of the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that is out of play. 2 outs. Fly ball, right field. This can go the distance. Home run! A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Hoffman back to work. That misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one inside, and that's ball 2. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get it.
Now pitching, Joe Kelly.
Now here is Charlie Condon. Puts the corner, 1-1. Buxton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. And there's
2
the ball.
balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. To third, might be 2. There's 1. Out. Now over to Pena, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Moore swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time ball game, and the strikeout ends. Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Compton taking on Springfield. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies.
For the Eagles, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ruth on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop takes the ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
He's in there.
Time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Carlos Pena. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Downed ball here, rolls foul. 0-1. Just
No, that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
Tatis off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. That one ripped. Yelich running hard. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. It bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at second. Check swing, called strike. And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Trout on the move, racing back. Gone! He'll take a trot around the bases. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Breaking ball misses down and away. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him at the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves. And use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
1-0.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
This one in the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edwin Uceta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Eloy Jimenez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Fouled off left side. First and second here, no outs. Outside.
That's a ball.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye on that spot.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count is full.
And that'll load the bases. So bases all loaded up. Here comes Christian Yelich. On the ground, could be 2. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. So digging in,
the first baseman.
In the grand scheme of things, this is one that might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Tracks it down for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Austin Wells.
Now pitching, AJ Minter.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls,
Minter,
1 strike.
31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an So digging in, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. To third, De La Cruz. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that, and he'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jared Koenig. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ruth stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line drive, and there's a hit. And out to a board. Cruz around second, on his way to third. To third, but the throw is wide, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate.